Hello out there, we are on the air. This is Kevin Dance coming at you on 107.9 CKQT, home of the cuties at the University of Western University. We have a full show today, but coming up after Dungeon Punks is the latest episode of Pucks with Truck. Your hosts, Chip Crushhorn and Mike Truck, will be talking about the Uwu Cuties losing streak. Ever since star defenseman Jason Evans was benched, the blue line has crumbled, and they have just not been able to get those pucks on net. But, of course, before that, here on Dungeon Punks, we've got all the latest Uwu news, we're talking superheroes, campus life, and of course all the best music. So let's get right into it with what happened previously on Dungeon Punks.
1, 2, 1, 2.
These Bitcoin asses.
Oh, you've always been a bit of a bitch towards me.
Just use my normal man strength.
It's pronounced snakes, dude.
It's like Rumham, but with holy water.
I'm not punching anybody!
Welcome to Dungeon Punks. I'm Stu Popp, your editor-in-chief and podcast dad. And with me, as always, are the members of Collateral Damage.
Hi, I'm Taylor Ramone, and I play Jackie Hyde / Cambion. And my fact for the day is that one time Cambion ate a entire wasp's nest to see how it would taste, and it was very spicy.
Coming out.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I'm Phil Cieplak. I play Jason Evans, a.k.a. Thrasher, and his fun fact for today is actually more of a secret. He has recently enrolled in the board game club. But nobody knows.
Nerd alert. I'm Leigh Eldridge, and I play Artemis Archer, aka the Bandit. Today's Artemis fact is that as the youngest Archer, she got a lot of hand-me-downs from her older siblings, mostly her sister Ariadne, which is why she got into the punk and grunge aesthetic by customizing and destroying her clothes to make them her own. I tried to come up with a real fact this time.
I am Mel Shim. I play Barbara Babe Lacey, aka Terra Firma. Apologies. And my fun fact is that in high school, Babe had the biggest crush on a transfer student from the OC. Their name was Beth Bowen.
Okay. And I'm Kirk Hamilton. I play Kevin Dance, a.k.a. the star Cadence. And a fun fact about Cadence is he is part owner and the spokesperson for a superhero costume shop called Stars and Garters.
Garters to hold up your socks.
Yeah.
And my faculty fact for today is that Bob Douglas, coach of the Uwu men's hockey team, could have gone pro if he hadn't blown out his knee running from a kaiju attack in the 90s.
Oh,
That's a shame.
And we'll dive back in. Just an alert for the listeners. It has been several months since we recorded the last episodes.
2.
Yeah.
That's
been a couple
more,
months.
That's several. That's more than one.
It's been 30 years since we've recorded. Oh, no.
We're all a little loopy today for some reason. Maybe it's the wildfire smoke.
Yes.
So if we forget things, that's why.
Also not enough oxygen.
Yes. Yeah, that too. But when last we left off, you guys had, I think we had legitimately said you all realized that you've maybe drank more at this party than you thought. We're going to skip ahead to the next morning, and everyone just tell me where you are and how you're feeling early in the morning.
How early?
I think that's up to you.
Okay.
I slept outside.
Of your house or the party's house?
Did Mike
I
party
just slept
sleep
in the
outside?
backyard.
Of your house or the party house?
Yes.
Or a backyard?
Neither.
Somewhere between the party
Yeah.
and Mike's house.
Yeah.
Or Jason's house.
I mean, yeah, I think canonically Jason's house is like a bit of a trek away. So I didn't make it home.
Yeah, I think you wake up to a strange dog licking your face.
Oh, that's great.
Someone has just put their dog out to like pee in the morning.
And the dog's just trying to wake you up. It's like, please don't
Did I
be
get
dead,
peed
sir.
on?
Yeah, it's better to get peed on.
It's probably like the dew has kind of seeped into your clothes, so you're not sure.
Yeah, you probably are wet all over, a little moist everywhere.
Is the owner nearby?
You didn't see when they put the dog out, but they're not watching the dog. You're in a fenced backyard that you've somehow gotten into. So they've just put their dog in. They're probably they're on the phone, like making cereal. They're in their own movie where they're like having a busy morning.
There's a full breakfast out on the table that people will take one bite of the toast and like, oh, I'm running late. I got to go to work.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, there's basically like a 10-minute flash forward to when the owner just like hears their dog barking and like running around in the backyard, and then you just see them turn into the window and you just see like Jason running around the backyard playing with the dog. Dog's just like chasing him.
Dogs probably love Jason.
Yeah.
Okay, they obviously probably come out in the backyard to yell at the strange person in their backyard.
You
Who's
just fly
dressed
away.
like Mike Party.
Oh yeah, right.
You're wearing a Hawaiian shirt and
And a boiler suit.
a boiler suit that says Mike on it.
Yeah.
It's your Mike Party outfit.
Yeah, I probably feel like a little bit embarrassed. And I'm just like, I promise I'm just a student. I go to the university, bye. And then I just run up to the fence, hop over the fence, and then just take off.
You don't go through the fence
No.
like a Kool-Aid man.
No, I hop over the fence, and then after had already hopped over the fence, then take off.
Because you forgot you could fly.
Because I forgot that I could fly.
You're still not great at flying, so I feel like it's like a slow lift
Yeah.
up and glide away.
Just like shakily
The
tumbling.
camera just
through
kind of
there.
hangs on you for a little bit as you slowly move into the distance.
You look like an airplane going through turbulence. What are we doing?
I think Kevin probably didn't have as much to drink as you three, because I think Babe also didn't drink as much, we said. And Kevin's just doing the Dungeon Punk show in the morning before class.
Okay.
Probably a little tired.
Does Kevin pre-record stuff or?
Kevin has a bank of things pre-recorded in case there's an emergency that he
Right.
needs to bolt off to, but otherwise the show is live.
Okay.
I don't think Jackie drank that much. Was that? Or no, we ended up establishing that she ended up drinking after she was trying to avoid maybe getting drunk.
There was a couple shots.
There were
was-
shots.
There was
Shots were
at least one
happening.
Jello shot.
Mhm.
Artemis had to do shots with Swifty to preserve her totally cool and normal identity.
Her
Right.
identity of Artemis, but who likes parties. Actually,
Disco Artemis.
I kept writing down how they changed in the notes that I made of the episode.
Totally cool and normal. The most cool and totally normal person.
And Jackie was just hot Jackie.
Yeah.
Unless Cambion drank a bunch after the scene ended. I don't actually think Jackie drank that much because you had the Borg of Pedialyte.
right.
Pedialyte, yeah. I think Jackie did some really good, like aftercare crisis planning. I don't know what the word is. Did like really prepared and had that Borg of Pedialyte in hand just in case. But I think she would try to stay as sober as possible because Cambion can take over when her guard gets let down. So I think she probably just woke up and is going about her morning, or she comes downstairs and her moms both have pancakes, eggs, bacon, sausages, toast, cereal, orange juice, milk. She takes 2 bites of toast and she's like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
It's I'm late for class.
Yeah.
So it is a weekday. So the party was on a weeknight.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
party week.
Oh, correct. Right.
Is the last party on Friday?
Yeah.
So yesterday was Monday?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love the university when you could just party on a weekday. You're like, the only obligations I have is class. I could be as hungover as I want. Ah.
I feel like Babe, well, yeah, she didn't drink that much. She was just wearing her pantsuit.
And shoulder pads.
Oh, yes, with aggressive shoulder pads.
You did have to hear about a lot of crypto stuff.
Yeah, so this is what she's doing. She woke up and she's obviously chatting with her roommate and just ranting about what she had to hear from the night before. And all the, was it the conservative bros, right? I think.
It was like
I mean, they are
crypto
probably,
bros, tech bros.
they are
Oh, yes,
probably
yes.
conservatives. I don't know if they necessarily identify as
They're
like,
probably fiscally conservative.
yeah.
Socially
Yeah.
liberal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just business bros.
Yeah. So,
Business school bros.
yeah, she's just chatting with her roommate. Oh, I had to dress up in this like pantsuit and like
Which you chose to wear.
because
Had to.
it's the opposite of her as a woo girl at a party.
Which is not the criteria at all, but I totally stand behind you on that.
And so yeah, she's just talking about her terrible night and how she had to make an excuse to get out of there.
Artemis made it home last night. As soon as she realized that she had drunk too much, she was like, okay, we must reverse course here. Chugged most of the blue Gatorade from the Borg that she brought and took the bus home. So I feel like because we had that one day where everybody was super hungover. I feel like she's not really hungover today. So her family is not giving her an intervention. But given what happened yesterday, we had the party with Swifty and Proxima. Artemis is currently, she got a cup of coffee from the kitchen, and now she's on her computer in her room doing some deep dive research into Princess Proxima.
Okay.
I think being that we have to gauntlet all these parties, I think for most of us, like responsible drinking's the only way we're gonna get through this without like being dead by the end of it.
We weren't even supposed to drink in
Yeah.
the
Like
first place.
to offer a college experience-based counterpoint, which is college-age wisdom would say, drink your way through it.
Yes.
The number of
Sorry.
people who I remember telling stories of like, man, I just kept that drunk going for 7 days.
If you just keep drinking, you won't get hungover.
Oh my God, I'd be dead. I would have been dead when I was in my 20s. I'd be dead now.
That's usually how it works if you died in your 20s.
If you die in your 20s, you die in real life.
It's like a Matrix situation or something.
Yeah.
You know, good point, everybody. Good point. Never thought of it that way.
We're also not trying to promote irresponsible underage drinking to anybody. So, just that.
Oh no, I'll gladly show all the consequences of what happens when you do that.
Things might get messy later. I don't know. I feel like
My neck, my back.
Oh,
I mean, this is
Other
an explicit podcast.
Oh, are you just complaining?
Yeah.
Those are the places that hurt. My neck, my back, my knees, my ankles. They're all sore.
Other things that rhyme.
So my question for you, Leigh.
Yeah.
And you're doing your research.
Yeah.
Do you think that like the archers have access to like cosmic resources?
No, so you have to text the group.
Define cosmic resources.
Things that happen off world.
ooh, cosmic resources.
Are you like Batman caliber?
Technically, your dad is the Green Arrow and not Batman, because Batman is Night Ghost.
I want to say they have like a database of some kind of. They have someone on staff that kind of keeps track of anything that might affect the family and their financial situation and their investments and things that they might need to know for superheroing stuff. So if that would be in there.
I think the access is restricted, and it's like it needs to be like access through your dad's like whatever the Justice League of this. Well, I'm open to pitches for names of the team, but you need his like league ring to access
Okay.
that stuff.
In that case, I'm gonna just hack into some kind of government database.
The Freedom 5.
Sorry, Freedom Fries.
Freedom Fries.
Okay, I think if you're hacking into a government database, weirdly enough, this is an unleash your powers.
Okay.
Because I think this is going above and beyond what your normal hacking skills would be. This isn't just get in the like student records at the university.
Do you have hacking music on?
Yeah, I've got big headphones on.
The headphones are still from when you went through an ooh girl phase.
Yeah, but they're black.
You painted them.
They didn't paint
Spray
it black.
I don't know. It's probably a Spotify playlist of like, it was the Hackers soundtrack and now it's just like gone into whatever the algorithm's feeding her. Unleash your powers. Yeah, okay.
Wow, these
Do
are some
I
great
roll for
oldies.
that?
This is a better move. Let me see. Actually, yeah, just roll plus superior, and I'll figure out what it means depending on the result.
Okay.
Because superior seems like what you'd use to do some
Sure. Let's try it.
hacking stuff.
That's 13.
Okay. You hack.
Hack the shit out of
You
it.
hack the shit out of like.
You hack the world.
Yeah, you hack the.
The government's probably got to have some kind of like superhero, like they got to keep track of what's going on in the superhero world and like
And aliens.
not the rest of the universe.
yeah, isn't
'cause,
like Proxima an exchange student or something?
Yes.
So there must be some like connection.
Oh yeah, but it's heavily guarded. This is SPEAR, which is an acronym that I don't have in mind yet.
Well, they what's it called when you like retroactively
Yeah.
make your acronym?
They made SPEAR first. It's a
Yeah.
backronym.
Yeah, backronym.
Space Patrol enlisting
Astral.
enlisting astral
Reconnaissance.
relations.
Oh, relations. Something like that. We'll figure it out later.
Yeah, so you hack into there and you're able to get their sort of records on Proxima, which is just a lot about like power levels and like what she can do. That's sort of more what they're interested in. There's some brief notes about some entertainment career and like law degree and an athletics career. Mostly those are all kind of marked as irrelevant. And then it talks about her powers, which are all sort of, a lot of places they seem to have like be off the scale and they're like cosmic level. And there's like some notes from people like, God, I hate cosmic stuff. Spear is not the like cosmic department. They're more like the Shield tend to deal with stuff on Earth. You see, they really don't like dealing with off-world threats. It's basically like, just get the League to deal with this. But yeah, you get a couple of, you understand that, yeah, she's clearly some sort of famous personality out in the galaxy at large. And she previously attended Starward Law School. And she is a cosmic level power of like strength, energy projection, flight. She can like fly faster than the speed of light. She can travel intergalactic distances.
What the fuck is she doing at Uwu? Is what Artemis is like
Is a
reading
good
this.
question.
Yes.
Is a very good question. I think that is sort of the big takeaway that you have is what the fuck is she doing at Uwu?
She's recruiting.
I think while Artemis is doing that, Kevin had a similar idea. And in the breaks on his radio show while the songs are playing, Kevin wants to check the gossip mags.
Yeah, you can get your people on that. I actually have a scene that we'll do.
Okay.
Where we'll get those answers, but you can make your roll and then I will give you those answers in an upcoming scene.
Okay, so when I tap into the gossip and rumors of the celebrity industry for information on an important city figure, roll plus superior. So I got boxcars. That is 15.
Okay, so you can ask 3 questions.
I can ask 3 questions.
That little backgammon dice roller thing you got going on.
Yeah.
I was going to make fun of it.
Save
but
those because we're going to skip ahead to the next scene, which Cadence is not in because you have been like friendly at a party with Collateral Damage, but you're not like everyone meets up for coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
We're not
friendly
bros.
with Kevin.
I'm not in the text chain yet.
You're not in the text chain.
You're not on the team yet.
Yeah, you don't go here yet.
Kevin goes here. Cadence doesn't.
Yeah, but everyone is meeting up for the morning coffee before classes, as you have been wont to do over these past few weeks.
So, campus coffee shop.
Yes.
Artemis is already there and has an empty cup of coffee and another cup of coffee next to her.
I feel like
she's in like research hyper-focus mode.
I feel like there's got to be like at least 3 or 4 coffee shops because I feel like any university campus has like way too much, like the coffee shop to student ratio is. So we're like,
it's got to be pretty high.
So we like the one that we always usually meet at, which is called like, I don't know.
Jitterbug.
Sure. Boom.
That's what our coffee's called.
It is. Yeah. I think Jackie rolls in and sees Artemis hacking away and has the inclination for some reason to order like an Americano with like 6 espresso shots in it. And doesn't, she doesn't. She's like, I shouldn't, that's not my usual order. Usually I get like a chamomile tea.
Oh, did I influence you?
No, it's a Cambion.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was thinking like maybe Artemis, when she's not thinking about it, is like projecting.
Probably a little bit of that too. Yeah, that's your emotion.
A lot of people that have come into this coffee shop this morning have ordered what Artemis is having.
Are you going to get hired by this coffee shop to just sit there and influence
They probably
others to buy
haven't
coffee?
figured out what's going on yet.
So I don't think their sales have increased. It's just everyone came in has ordered something different than what they were intending to order when they came in.
Everybody comes in and goes, I'll have what she's having. But it just keeps happening. It's really weird. It's a very good cup of coffee that you're drinking.
It's just basic drip
But it's so satisfying.
with an extra shot.
Yeah.
I think that's called a red eye.
Yeah. There's a name for every type of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Babe, Jason, how do you arrive? What do you do as you arrive?
Babe texts the group, like, where are you guys? I'm at the coffee shop. I don't see you.
Sorry, running a bit late.
Which coffee shop are you at?
I had to go home first and then come back.
Because you were wet.
Babe, we're at the coffee shop we always go to.
Well,
Jitterbug.
Oh, I'm at Jitterbug too. Sorry.
No, Jitterbug 2 is next to the subway and it smells weird.
Oh.
Smells like Subway bread.
We don't go there.
Coffee tastes like Subway bread.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna be 5 minutes. Does anyone want anything from the subway? It actually smells like not too bad today. Like, I don't know. I just like maybe wanting a subway. Should I go in?
No.
You just get like a frowning emoji, but not like an actual emoji, like how we used to do emoji.
Greater than :bracket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any
so
lawyers from the Subway Sandwich Company are listening. We're actually talking about a Subway station that just sells bread.
Okay, sorry, I'm on my way now. Bye.
We'll retroactively insert a different sub place name in there.
Just everyone record themselves saying like sub store.
Substore.
Connecticut
Witch.
Mike's.
Yeah.
Sandwich place.
Yeah. So Babe's
Sandwich
on,
Marine.
so Babe's on her way.
Okay. Potentially with a sandwich.
Oh, who knows? We'll see.
I think Jason, he arrives a little bit late. He's running behind. And by the time he shows up, he's drank like a full water bottle of horsepower. So he's already wired because...
I just have the image in my head of Jason cracking open multiple horsepowers and pouring them into the water bottle.
That's exactly what happened.
Are they all the same flavor or different ones?
It's probably different. I probably have like a 4-pack of multi-pack, and it's just like
swamp water.
I was
Of
like
That's King's
horsepower.
Cup.
Yeah.
blue and
But not horsepower
orange.
swamp water, which is definitely a flavor.
Yes.
It's a flavor that Jason invented.
It is brown. It is the brownest. It's neon brown.
Yeah, neon brown.
Fluorescent brown.
Jason invented it while he was under contract, so now horsepower owns that flavor.
It's actually quite good.
Yeah, and I actually think horsepower also has like caffeine in it.
Of course.
It's like the whatever it's called.
It's a workout
It's
drink.
an energy sports drink.
Yeah.
Energy sports drink. So I've already had like
And
300
protein
milligrams of caffeine by
Good
the
Lord.
time I showed up. So
Actually,
I feel
guess only 2
sick.
cups of coffee.
Your tummy.
Yeah, I just show up and I'm just gonna order a bunch of food from. I'm just like, I'll have
One of every pastry.
I'll have that tray of muffins, please.
Okay. It comes out to like $40.
Shit.
Does Jason have $40?
Yeah,
Jason,
you
do
forgot about capitalism.
Do you need some money?
I'm gonna roll. Do I have money? This is how much money I have. Oh, I actually have the money. I basically spend my like daily allowance on these muffins.
Okay. So you've got like 10 muffins.
Worth it.
$4 each for a muffin? God,
That's
inflation is really...
Yeah.
that sounds
It's
about right, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's,
God.
It's
Yeah.
expensive, man.
That's actually pretty cheap for a muffin.
Yeah.
A coffee shop muffin
They're jitterbug muffins.
They also have caffeine.
Oh, no.
and chocolate chips.
Ooh.
All right, Babe like runs in. It's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so hungry too. And she sees the tray of muffins and she's like, Jason, can I have one? And she goes to grab it. Does Jason give her one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have like 2 of them shoved in my face and I'm just like too busy.
You're eating like an anime character,
Yeah.
just like, ah.
Thanks,
Artemis is just
Jason.
watching you guys like with mild horror on her face. Like, who are these people that I'm friends with? So embarrassing.
Oh, did
in
you
public.
just say friends?
This is her internal monologue.
Oh.
I said friend yesterday.
That's true.
It's my saying you guys are my friends quota for the week.
Yes, I was going to say. You get one.
One during party week. That was it.
I do think probably at one point once we start gathering together, I'm like shoveling muffins in my face and you're just like... Yeah. I don't know what you're listening to, but...
Babe, are you Googling something? What are you looking on your computer? Can I see?
Yeah,
Like,
what
really?
We're just playing Fortnite now. The hacking's been done for hours.
That's actually what's happening, yeah.
Ooh, what's happening? Can you explain to me?
I'm in the middle of this.
Are you shooting
I don't
people?
know anything about Fortnite,
Yeah,
so
I
I'm just going to
don't
make up some
either.
stuff.
You're in like the final 10 right now where like the cloud is dropping. I also don't know that much, but
Yeah, I'm like,
Ooh, why is that cloud shrinking? What's happening? Can I see?
okay, now roll to unleash your powers to win Fortnite.
okay.
And Babe just nattering beside you.
Babe fucking distracted me.
Oh no.
What it was, Unleash Your Powers is plus what? Free.
Plus free.
Oh, man. I got a 3.
just a 3 total.
Yeah, because I have a -1 freak.
Wow. Because I was maybe going to help you because we should have PowerPoints or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I can mark
TP.
potential.
PowerPoint.
So you do mark potential,
Sorry,
but you
PP.
also have to take a condition.
Okay.
Take a condition for losing Fortnite.
Probably angry.
Yeah, I'd say.
I think I level
She's trying to play
Hopeless.
Fortnite, and Jason's trying to put up a PowerPoint presentation on how to win Fortnite on her
hold on.
computer. Therefore, she loses.
I filled up my potential track last time, so I think I have to
I'm sorry, but I'm
restart.
backseat gaming. I'm like, there's a guy right there. There's a guy right. Shoot him. Shoot him.
Make,
Oh
make
my
a wall.
God.
Make a wall. Make a wall.
Guys, I just died. Come on.
you just died.
Fuck. There goes my streak.
Well, you can talk to us now.
Yeah, the game's like, you suck.
Damn it.
That's not even how it sounds. Artemis just programmed that in for every time she loses.
I already
Negative
have angry
reinforcement.
as a condition.
Hopeless.
Or insecure.
Insecure.
Yeah.
Insecure. Takes her headphones off, closes the game. Okay.
Muffin?
You know what? Yeah, you owe me. Takes a muffin, puts it in her bag.
You're not going to eat it?
Just a loose muffin?
It's in a napkin.
Okay.
I need a snack later. I had breakfast this morning.
Yeah, that one bite of toast.
Yeah, as I ran out the door.
Yeah.
And threw the rest of my toast to the raccoons.
So why are we meeting again?
We always meet on Tuesday mornings.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Everyone's schedule worked out this way. But anyway, I actually do have news. So I looked into Princess Proxima. And if she does decide to fight us, we're fucked. I don't... Jason might be able to withstand her powers, but you might be horribly maimed. Cambion...
How fast can she run?
Speed of light.
Jason can run pretty fast. Have you seen him?
She can fly at the speed of light. She runs at a normal speed.
She runs. So she could fly at the speed of light.
Well, you can outrun her.
Not if she flies.
Oh.
You can fly at running height.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I don't know, babe. Maybe if you figure out some shit to get that locked down, you could lava her. But that's beside the point. I don't think we'll have to fight her. Because if we do have to fight her, we've got bigger problems.
Why is she here?
Exactly. That's exactly the question. Why the fuck? She's like, she went to law school.
Okay,
she's an intergalactic like movie star. And she's here at Uwu.
I want to Google.
Which is like B-list at
Why
best.
is Proxima
She's
going
also a
to
princess.
Uwu?
She's also a fucking princess. Although
Babe's
what
Googling.
the galactic monarchy system looks like, I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of title that's not. I don't
Just
know.
like-
I don't
Maybe
know
it's
how
her
it works.
first name.
Her first
yeah,
name,
I
Princess.
get it.
Yeah.
Babe, just like in real life, Google isn't useful anymore. So
Damn it.
you mostly just get like ads for like Princess Proxima merch and stuff that first pops up.
Ooh, this actually looks pretty cool. Have you guys seen her merch?
Babe, just can we focus for a second?
Okay, sorry.
Did you have coffee? Do you want coffee?
I saved the tab. Yeah, I think maybe
Does
I
caffeine
need
help you?
I don't think she really needs caffeine, to be honest.
It's more for the focusing than the energy.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll have a coffee.
Artemis just hands you her extra coffee.
Thanks, Artemis. You're a real pal.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway,
Did she, like, we knew she like graduated from the law academy. She didn't get like kicked out or something and got stuck going here.
I would have found out if she is she a lawyer?
Or she's a transfer student, isn't she?
Yeah, so she is technically a grad student.
Okay.
She was in Star Wars Law. She's on an exchange here for the year.
Okay. So she's still like technically going to law school. Okay. I explained that. Why she would exchange here?
That seems...
I don't think our law department is particularly good.
We're not even the primary superhero university on Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just got mad culture.
Maybe she got like
Maybe.
a really good grant or something like for her research. I don't know.
That information was unavailable. I didn't have a chance to look into the other thing though.
But like if she's some sort of superhero, superstar movie, what like royalty from space, she probably is not like hurting for money when it comes to being a student.
One would think. Although like what's the exchange rate? I don't know.
Yeah. International students do have to pay more, but like
Intergalactic students probably have to pay
tons.
You're listening to CKQT, home of the cuties at the University of Western University. I'm Kevin Dance, and if you head on down to either location of Jitterbug this week, you can grab the newest special, the Finger Cane, which is an Americano with 6 shots of espresso. Wait, 6? Is that right? That sounds... okay. If you want to see through time, pick up the Finger Cane from Jitterbug. We're going to take a quick break here on Dungeon Punks, but we'll be right back with the song The Dumbest Thing I Ever Done by Pew Pew Pew.
I wish I could have balled in the panty. I only sold 'cause I need the money. I miss the West Coast offense and my strong team. Cost of living got the best of me. Never been much for saving up. Really hope that guy sells me my PlayStation back. some other shit and I'll get paid. I'm gonna get back into video games. I really hope that guy sells me my PlayStation back. Tell him he should get the newer one, and it's the dumbest thing I ever done. Get the cash and meet him in the lobby. Bring it home, hook it up to the TV. I keep calling, he won't answer me. I died of consumption in the final scene. Never been much for saving up. Really hope that guy sells me my PlayStation back. I'll sell some other shit and I'll get paid. I'm gonna get back into video games. I really hope that guy sells me my PlayStation back. Tell him he should get the newer one, and it's the dumbest thing I ever done. What can I do? I've got nowhere to escape to. It's all too true. What can I do? I really hope that guy sells Mike my PlayStation back. Really hope that guy sells me my PlayStation back. I'll sell some other shit and I'll get paid. I'm gonna get back into video games. I really hope that guy sells me my PlayStation back. Tell him he should get the newer one, and it's the dumbest thing I ever done. I don't wanna go outside and play. Maybe I don't need it anyway.
In any case, I was looking into that, and then I didn't have a chance to look into the weird rubber face thing that happened with Swifty.
Oh,
Does
yeah.
everybody else remember?
Oh, that wasn't like from the Jello shots?
No.
Well, I had a Jello shot, and you had a Jello shot, and neither of us
Oh
turned into...
man, there were Jello shots. Oh,
Yeah, sorry, babe. You were talking to...
She didn't have a Jello shot and like turn into Jello.
I didn't turn into Jello.
Oh, like maybe she.
I don't know if you were really the best test subject, because Cambion can turn into Jello.
Oh.
But you didn't... Jackie didn't turn into Jello.
No. Cambion is sort of like a cartoon character from the early
From our childhood.
the rubber hose days.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's something we're going to have to figure out. I have to go to... I got class today, though. You guys have class. I got another thing tonight.
what
We all
thing?
got a thing tonight.
Yeah,
We- we
exactly. The thing that we all have tonight.
Oh, you mean the party we have to go to?
Yeah, we have to go to Cadence's party.
Oh, sick. Right. That's today.
There's 5 parties this week, Jason.
Yeah. No, I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
I just didn't remember, that was today.
Okay. Yeah, so it's today. It's off campus, I think. And we got to make a plan because, yesterday totally threw me for a loop.
Okay, so do we have to come up with a new character? Or
I
can
don't
we
think
be the
so.
same character?
Looking at the rubric that Night Ghost gave us, I think we are supposed to keep the same identity for the entire week. At least that's how I understand it.
Yeah, that is what the original rubric does say.
Okay. However,
But what if someone wants to wear a
And
disguise?
that could change. But for now, we're going to jump to downtown Universe City at the offices of Ditko and Leigh Entertainment Management, where Cadence is currently having a meeting with his agent, Neil Soroyan. Because your sort of verbal spat with Proxima has gone viral. Lots of people record on their phones. And it is not going your way. Proxima is vastly more famous than you. This is all being explained to you, and you're picking it up through the multiple swears of your agent, who is very much a Jeremy Piven type.
Oh no.
Great TV.
Basically, the whole thing is a disaster. He hasn't presented any solutions yet. It seems like he's just really getting his anger out on you at this moment. And he is basically kind of winds down. Do you have anything to say?
I've just been sitting there kind of taking it, I guess. But as he's wrapping up, my brain wheels have started to chug. And I say, okay,
As wheels do.
I've got an idea. I want to reach out to Princess Proxima. I am throwing a party tonight for the Uwu Party Week. I don't know if you know that. It's going to be a big rager. Tons of people are going to be there. It'll up my stock. And if I can play nice with Princess Proxima, I want to invite her to the party. I want to get her, figure out what is a delicacy from her homeworld or something that she loves from her homeworld. See if we can get that here. I want to invite her to the party and give her a peace offering.
Okay, well, he's like that. That will at least triage the bleeding that we've got going on here. So, yeah, we'll send Simon up to, she's staying right now in the James Webb Tower penthouse. We'll send Simon up to there. She like sporting events. She's been spotted at a bunch of that. She was, if I remember right, when she was doing her like pre-law, she was on a couple of the Starward teams, including their competitive superheroics team. And we'll come back to why sports stuff is important in a minute here. And I will also say that maybe need to give you a little background on maybe why she's here. I know a lot of the tabloids were writing about the surprise over her transfer here to Uwu. So yeah, I feel like maybe there's something fishy there. We're gonna work behind the scenes, see if we can suss out what she's doing here. Maybe that's an angle for us to approach. But I think we also need to pivot your brand, bud. Just a little bit. Okay, so we need a real like PR win for you. The big thing people are into right now is sort of a responsible superheroing thing. They like people to be trained, and also, I think sports is a good place to move you into. And there's an open spot on the Uwu competitive superheroics team.
Okay.
And that's a chance for you to like really shine, because you're better than all those little amateur dummies that are on that team.
Well, yeah.
Here's a chance for you to be a star in that round too, which will boost all your other stuff.
All right.
It's like sort of cross-promotional. So basically, we set up a meeting with you and the athletics director at Uwu. Obviously, you're going to have to become a student. We'll figure out,
Oh, yeah, I could figure that out.
We know who you are, right? Like here, like we can, no one's listening.
I just take a look around. Fine.
Kevin, so either we're going to have to figure out like a double major thing, because you actually are going to have to be in the superheroes program there as Cadence. We'll figure out the Kevin thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll get that all sorted out this week. Right. We can, they move for athletes that will fudge some numbers and get you pre-enrolled in some classes.
All right. As long as I don't have to do any reality TV, I'm fine with it.
No reality TV.
Okay. That's in my contract.
I know it's in your contract. We might need to renegotiate that next year if the team does well. They might want to bring in a camera crew.
We'll see.
Well, I mean, that might be worked in. It might not be in our contract, but it might be in the athletics department contract. So we don't necessarily have total control over that. That's a thing. But yeah, so that's the route we're going to go.
All right. I'll talk to some people at the party tonight.
I cannot stress how badly your numbers are bleeding right now.
I know. I've seen them.
Yeah, they're in the dirt, bud.
I know. I've seen them.
We're talking like blue suit Superman here.
Mullet Superman.
Oh, we're wishing for mullet Superman. We're talking electric Superman.
Ooh, that bad. All right.
And then we're gonna come back to, speaking of athletics, Jason, you got hockey practice, bud.
Nice. I'm actually don't know how real sports work, but like I'm.
Phil only does solo sports. I'm not
Here
even
behind the veil of like who we are as people. I don't know how sports works.
Because I'm benched, but I still have to practice.
You'd still be practicing. You'd still be doing like scrimmages.
Okay, I just can't
and
play.
drills. Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
That's what I needed to know. All right.
You're probably getting all the
Practice time.
shit detail at the practice too, of like if they need to do like contact drills, we're like practicing hits and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one taking the hit.
Gotcha.
You're the one setting up the cones.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a euphemism. You got to use real cones. Setting up the cones. Wink.
I think
I don't
also
even think that sounds like
What is that
euphemism.
even?
also when you arrive,
It is
some
now,
of your
guys. It is now.
when you arrive, some of your teammates and also some of the assistant coaches are watching some phone footage of the fight from last night at the party.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And the assistant coaches don't look particularly pleased.
They know that Mike Party is Jason.
Yeah.
He looks identical.
Yeah, they figured it out.
How did they figure it out?
I just need to know.
Yeah, I kind of like saunter over and be like, get a look at the footage and be like, whoa, who's that guy?
Really, Evans? That's the route you're going with?
Take a look at everybody kind of being a little bit disappointed.
Being benched once wasn't enough there, bud?
Shit. All right. I'm going to be honest. That was me.
Yeah, no shit, two shoots.
I love Jason so much.
However, I gotta say this. I did not fight back.
I mean, you're clearly in a fight there, bud.
Okay.
It
I
cuts to
did not.
a remix of the punch that deforms the person's face. It's going back and forth.
That was
I
me.
did. Yeah.
That was me.
Was it you?
Yeah.
I thought it was
I did
Jason.
not use
it
my
was-
fists. I think I headbutt.
You headbutted.
Yeah.
You headbutt, yeah. Sorry, then the TikTok is of the headbutt.
Gotcha.
Also, I really like how you keep calling him Bud because, like, that is one thing. Like, you know, you're in trouble when a Canadian calls you
Yeah.
Bud. Your shit is about to
Yeah.
go down. Hey there, Bud. What do you think you're doing there?
How's it going, pal?
Yeah. So like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
You didn't start it.
I'm gonna make
I
it
really-
simple for you here, bud. Until you get your grades back up, no parties.
Oh, Jace
whole
is
team
in
is like,
trouble.
No, it's not an O. It's a ooh, which is much worse in the athletic circle.
But don't I have to go to a party for school? Right? That's what I got to do.
That was Night Ghost assignment. Yeah, we have to go to all 5 parties, party week, and be totally cool, normal people.
So you need a disguise, like a glasses mustache disguise.
I mean, I think I might just be honest about it and say, but I kind of have this assignment where I need to go to a party. So no non-school parties, right?
Figure it out, bud. No parties.
Fuck. No parties. No parties. Okay.
And figure it out. That's like the end of a conversation as far as the coach is concerned. And he just walks off, skates off to go help someone with another drill.
Walk skates.
Yeah.
Tink, 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 tink.
Yeah, I just like turn to the other teammates and be like, shit, I'm in the box.
And on that note, we're head back to Babe's dorm. Babe, you get some time between classes. Just heading back to your dorm room. And your brother, Beckett, is waiting outside your dorm room.
Hey, Beckett, what's up? You want to come in? I just had some coffee and a muffin, but I think I still might be hungry. So I think I might go to the sandwich place. You know that one by the other coffee shop? Number 2 coffee shop that gives you number 2?
That's the other reason we don't go there.
There was a scare that time.
Yeah.
So yeah, do you want to go for a walk with me? What's up?
I was like, I just came by. I wanted to check on your gauntlets, make sure that they're working correctly after, the problem at Club Week and the repairs that I had to do.
Okay, sure. Come on in. Do I have a fridge in my dorm room?
I think that's up to you. It probably didn't come standard.
Babe would have a mini fridge.
Yeah.
She seems like a mini fridge person.
Yeah. I just pull out like, I don't know.
A horsepower.
No, a smoothie. Some smoothie. I'm like, here, do you want this smoothie?
There's too much sugar in that for me, babe.
You're such a square.
He's already like tinkering. He's like, give me your hand. He's like tinkering with the gauntlet. He's like, so have your powers been properly contained?
I think so. I haven't felt like out of control since that one time when they got really hot.
But that's good. You got to make sure, you really shouldn't turn them off, which I noticed you've done a couple of times.
Did I?
Like before when you were fighting and stuff, you took them off.
Well, yeah, that's because I have to like save people. I'm like a superhero. That's like part of my school.
Right, but your powers are more likely to hurt people than save them. Does Beckett have influence over you, do you think?
Probably.
Then he's trying to shift your labels,
Oh no. Okay.
which is to push your danger up and your savior down.
Oh, that's bad. So what can I do?
You
to
can
counter
either accept it,
Okay.
or you can try and resist his influence.
No, I'm going to resist.
Okay, then you just roll
Okay.
with no pluses or minuses.
Okay. 8. Is that good or bad?
So you
Medium.
you have to either act immediately to prove them wrong, and you can clear a condition or mark potential, or you can shift your own labels how you would like, or you can cancel his influence and take +1 against him.
Okay. I need to clear. I have too many conditions. I'm going to clear a condition. So I have to prove that
You
I'm...
have to act immediately to prove him wrong, that
Okay.
your powers are not dangerous.
Okay. Okay, well, what I'll do is... Look, Beckett, look. My powers are basically in, like, off mode right now. And then I try to, like, move the ground a bit. And it just goes like...
Great
You
Foley work.
Thank you.
shake the dorm building slightly, but not enough to damage anything, which I guess proves your point, but you can see like Beckett gets a little scared.
Yeah, he's always a little scared. Okay.
He's like, geez, babe, God, that's not, I mean, great, you can control, but like, come on, like you probably scared a bunch of people thinking there's an earthquake or something.
No, people are fine.
Anyways, I was wondering if you could do me a favor, since, I help you with the gauntlets and stuff, and because you're my sister. Could you get me into Cadence's party?
You want to come to the party? Oh my goodness. Yeah, of course.
Is it invite only?
I don't know. Beckett might assume it is.
He doesn't know how parties work.
It's not, but there is a VIP area.
Okay, so he wants...
He wants you to get him into the party.
Okay. Oh, that's so easy, Beckett. Me and Cadence, we just met yesterday, but I know that we're going to be like really good friends, so you can definitely come. But you need to wear something like not what you wear usually.
Just like that.
But it's okay. We can work on it.
Makeover montage.
I've got all day. Babe forgets that she has class.
Okay. I think would you take Beckett shopping then?
Get in, loser.
We're going shopping.
Beckett doesn't realize that's a quote and is just like,
Yeah.
oh.
If Beckett doesn't know that that's a quote already, I would be very surprised because I'm sure Babe says that all the time.
Beckett is younger than Babe, right? Or are you twins?
Yeah, no, I think
We're twins.
I also thought twins, but
Yeah, I
Maybe
thought
they-
twins. Maybe he's younger by like seconds.
yeah, the younger
Or
twin.
that-
hours,
yeah.
minutes.
But also that would mean that you're 18 and would have basically been born when that movie came out.
Yeah, but that's like the cool thing now.
yeah.
It's classic.
Yeah.
I mean,
We've all seen movies from our birth year.
No, but I think it's also reasonable that Beckett might just not have seen Mean Girls.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, no, I just meant that Babe quotes it all the
Babe, yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Babe hasn't even seen it.
Oh, probably not. She's definitely seen some kind of meme. It's like,
You've just
oh,
seen-
that's
yeah.
so funny.
That's so fetch.
Yeah, she actually thinks it's like something that people say, so she keeps saying it.
Beckett, self-esteem at an all-time low, goes off with Babe to go shopping. We're going to cut over to what Artemis is doing, her class, which is in air quotes, which is really just orientation for her new job with the IT department destroyed, and Artemis definitely not working there after it gets fixed.
Might have been blacklisted.
You've had
Wall
to take a
of
new
shame.
job, and you definitely didn't look off campus. So you're with this student-run catering company. It's kind of like College Painters, but for catering.
What's it called, Stu?
It's called the Caped Crew Waiters.
They're always puns.
And I think we come in as they are explaining the uniforms that everyone has to wear, which are these sort of half capes that tie at the neck into a bow tie that you wear, with the dress shirt and the black pants.
So you look like a little sailor.
And everyone has to wear like cheap domino masks that are definitely like Spirit Halloween level quality.
They don't actually
domino
stick
masks.
to your face.
No,
they
they're
have
just-
like an elastic around the
Yeah,
back.
the plastic with the elastic.
Yeah. Artemis is just holding hers and like pulls her real one out of her pocket and is like, and the person's like,
No, it's probably branded. It's got the little like double C in the middle between the eyes.
Artemis has a dumb phone, right? She can't send a photo. No. Oh.
Artemis is also sitting next to, or more accurately, the person next to Artemis is sitting next to Artemis.
Yes.
And that is Warbler, who is also working here.
Oh.
They probably had a little like reunion when Artemis walked in right on time. And I was like, oh, hey, Warbs, what's up? And like,
Artemis, my best friend.
and Artemis is like, yeah, my friend.
Babe's friend sense goes off.
She said friend.
Oh, cool. I'm glad I know someone here. Sorry I ruined our job.
That's okay. I mean, at least there were openings here. And that sort of leads into one of the people that is running the orientation. Point out that tonight at the party at Mr. Cadence's, everyone's going to have to work a little extra hard. We're a little understaffed. There's a few students that just haven't shown up for the last couple days.
Artemis's head just like whips around when you say Cadence's party and it's just like the like anime like sweat thing.
Artemis, are you okay? You look a little green.
Yep. Just thumbs up. Had a bad muffin.
Like, do you need, she's like, I've got, she's reading her like bags. Like, I've got some like antacids or something if you Ginger ale to settle your stomach.
Gonna an acid spectacular, just like a magnesium calcium thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have one of those. Had a lot of coffee this morning.
Was it from Jitters 1 or Jitters 2?
Jitters 1.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't go to Jitters 2. It smells like sub sandwich place.
And that incident that time.
Also that.
You should really check out Black Room Coffee by the theater department. They make really good coffee.
Okay. Mostly I just go to Jitterbug because they have good tables and plugs
Oh,
for
yeah.
my laptop.
It's kind of just a big black box is where Black Room Coffee is.
Theater department. I gotcha.
But is it like an interactive experience, like when you enter? Like...
You're not sure if the people working there are performers.
Yeah,
or work
exactly. And you're like, oh, so do I go over there? Which side? Like which
They
room do I go
only
into?
employ the theater kids.
It's constantly an improv performance.
Yeah, it's different every time.
Give me your coffee order and an occupation.
All right, everybody, I'm looking for a suggestion.
Don't say barista.
barista.
Dentist.
Also, do not stare at the walls. It is an interdimensional void.
They actually don't make the coffee. They're just like pretending to make the coffee and then there's like a little hatch behind where they actually get the coffee.
They make the noise. Yeah, making your coffee.
Or they do make the coffee, but one person is standing with their arms at their hips and the other has their arms through their arms and they're making the coffee.
And yet, it's really good.
There's a lot going on, but
So, as this conversation of different coffee places on campus, ignoring your orientation, which is probably some important information, we're going to cut over to Jackie, who is headed for her weekly appointment, sort of a checkup with Dr. David Magic, head of the magic department, of course. And you kind of let yourself in to his office, which is very like Baroque and like leather and lots of books.
What kind of doctor is he?
Smells sort of
Magic.
incense
Dr.
and
Magic.
patchouli. Yeah.
Dr. Magic.
hi, Dr. Magic. I'm here for our weekly appointment.
Ah, Jackie! Welcome to my sanctum of mystical arts.
I've been here like so many times before.
He says that every time.
Every time. Yeah,
He doesn't really remember you until like you start talking.
yeah.
No, it's actually coded words that like disarm a lot of the magical like protections.
There's probably still some because of Cambion. Yeah, so my little update is everything's going pretty good. Cambion is under control. Definitely, that's a lie.
I think that's what you start saying, and then a bunch of runes laid out on the floor, and you are compelled to tell the truth.
So we had a little incident at a party where Cambion tried to get out. So I've been trying not to drink and let them out because they're a bit of a party animal, and we got to do this party week thing.
Like, yes, I have been concerned with how often Cambion is being let out. You know that the more you release Cambion, the closer your doom comes.
Ooh.
By which I mean the demon will take you over and control your body. The transformation will become permanent, and you will attempt to destroy the world.
Yeah, I mean, I'm honestly like, if you had some like tools that you could give me to try and keep Cambion under control, or like I'm sure there's a magic book or something, or like cognitive behavioral therapy, CBD oil, like I don't know, I'll try anything to keep Cambion at bay at this point. Like I'm honestly like tooth and nail, try to keep them in.
Well, enrollment is closed for this semester, but I can encourage you next semester to take more magic courses.
Okay, that's
For
gonna
if you
help
can
me.
learn the arcane arts, perhaps you can discover the secret yourself to contain a demon.
Dr. David Magic is a hand talker.
Absolutely, yes. He's also just firing off little like illusion spells every time.
Okay, but like that's next semester, but what can I do now? Like I don't want to destroy the world, like not yet anyway. Like not before humanity gets a chance to do it first. So, which we're like well on our way to do it.
Well, your mothers and I are, of course, still trying to find you a therapist to help with the intrusive thoughts.
Intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, we could get like a therapist would be a great idea. Like, is there anything I could do to help that process? Like, anything, a magical therapist would be so great for getting this under control. My intrusive thoughts, like, eat a baby, eat a wasp nest. It eats a lot of eating various things.
Loose ham.
Eat loose ham.
In your head, you just hear, you haven't even let me eat one baby.
And I'm not going to. So there's a lot of like impulsive to eat things, like, and your like teeth falling out and driving off of a cliff and all that stuff. But, especially the Dick Cambion intrusive thoughts are pretty bad. Set the school on fire. No, I'm not there yet.
Well, superhero therapists and magical superhero therapists are few and far between. So maybe just try a regular therapist right now.
Oh, okay.
I know the last one didn't work out, to put it nicely.
I mean, I wasn't found liable for what happened to when their psyche broke. Like, that's beyond me. Like, if they can't handle the horrors, then... But what if, is there any resources maybe within the school that could, like, of therapist students maybe that have a better handle on some of this?
An exorcist?
I feel like this might be beyond the kin of students.
I'm just looking for free. Okay, Dr. David Magic, you point me in the right direction, I'll go.
I will make some recommendations to your mothers.
Okay.
But for now, I recommend 24 hours of no Cambion.
Okay. I'll definitely try my best. It's been at least 24 hours.
For you see, when you do things in the cycle of days, it has a more powerful effect. So even just one full day, one full cycle of the sun and moon without Cambion will reduce their power over you.
Got it. Okay, sun, moon, one full day, no Cambion. I think I could do this. Yeah, no problem. Like I totally got this under control for sure. I definitely won't eat another wasp's nest. It was too spicy.
Another?
Yeah, I was pooping wasps for like days after that.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Make some notes in like this big magical tomb. Well, if that's all, Jackie, then I release you from the bonds of this meeting.
Yay. I guess I'll see you next week, Doc.
And remember, one day, no Cambion.
One day, no Cambion. Got it.
And you're free to go.
I'll do that. I leave.
You just hear behind you here, Sarah, make sure that she's in an appointment book for next week.
Right away, Doc. I think from there, Jackie goes and maybe like catches a reflection in one of the windows in the hallway, and Cambion and Jackie have a little conversation about keeping it under control. Back and forth, like, I got this. You don't got this. I'm going to get out. Now that I've been told not to do something, I really want to do something. I'm not going to make this easy for you. Nope, Cambion, I'm stronger than this. We're going to go to this party, and we're going to be very good and simple, and everything will be under control. Cam's like, no! Just start screaming, no!
Just having a tantrum in your head.
Yeah, just basically flipping out and having a tantrum in Jackie's head.
And on that note of, you got everything under control. We're gonna cut. This is like a split screen between Jason in like the locker room just after practice and Artemis like doing up the bow tie on the outfit. And in both places, something breaks the light. Breaks the light, and then the lights come back on, and both of you have a little envelope with a little black ghost on it.
Pick it up, open it.
Place this light bulb in the box. What? Your time starts now.
So, written in the almost illegible handwriting of Night Ghost.
Is he an engineer?
He might be a doctor. Is a note that both of you were the only ones that sort of failed at the last party and revealed yourselves in the fight because Cambion was able to change.
I didn't use my powers.
No, but you did fight someone in a superhero fight.
I guess I did punch Swifty in the face. Mm-hmm. Whoops.
So now you need to do what he calls triaging via the move known as the sitcom, which is both you and your alter ego have to appear at the party tonight in a way that makes it seem like you are two different people.
I didn't know where this was going, but I had a feeling.
Yes, disguises.
Okay.
And on that note, here's a song from a band we like.
ain't pussyfootin' around.
When she's in heat, the widespread painter has Conway Twitty. There's more than one way to skin a kitty.
Well, fuck the dog, he ain't worth the wag. When we a kitty coming out of the bag, the kitty comes running when she hears the sound. She ain't pussyfootin', we ain't pussyfootin' around. When she hears the sound, well, the kitty comes running when she hears the sound. Well, the kitty comes running when she hears the sound. She ain't pussyfootin', we ain't pussyfootin' around.
That was Kitty and the Rooster with their song Ain't Pussyfootin' Around. If you like this episode, please head on over to your favorite podcast app of choice and give us a rating or a review. That always helps. Or if you want to go the extra mile, you can support Dungeon Punks on Patreon. For $5 a month, you'll get talkback episodes, bonus games, early access, and ad-free to these here episodes, and more. Check that out at patreon.com/dungeonpunks. You can also hit up our Discord channel to chat, or find us on Twitter, Instagram, all the other socials. Links to those are in the description. Dungeon Punks was produced by Kirk Hamilton for the 604 Podcast Network.